Hey y'all, good afternoon. I hope my video finds you all well in good heart, great spirits, and a peaceful and stable mental state, place, and heart. So as a notary, you have to diversify your income because there's times where you have down times and when you don't have any orders coming in, you don't have any sign-ins, or you don't have any appointments. So there's many ways that you can diversify your income as a notary. One way is being a witness, and that's when you're going either with an attorney or with another notary to serve as a witness as the signer signs off on the document. Another service that you can offer as a notary is apostille services. And that's when a document needs to be authenticated so that it can be used outside of the country. And you're working as the courier for that particular service, and sometimes you're also working as the notary. So one of the services that I absolutely love is mobile ink fingerprint services. This is a service that I offer under my notary service, and it is a service that is kind of overlooked because a lot of people aren't doing it, but it's big in the industry and there's a lot of need for the services when it comes to applications, traveling nurses, traveling physicians, telehealth, medical staff, for jobs, working within the school systems, working around children. You will be surprised how many people need to have fingerprints done. Just like I was learning when I first started doing it, and I just started finding out how many people actually need these services done. So knowing that the business has picked up in regards to fingerprint, it has picked up a lot. What I did was I wrote an ebook for ink fingerprinting for beginners. Now this is a step-by-step guide. It will get you from A to Z when doing mobile ink fingerprinting. So with this particular book, I put it together and I just put down what are the main important parts that you would need to know and do as a fingerprint tech. So the items that I have that I bring with me on my appointment, I have a journal, which I'm a notary public, so I put all my fingerprint appointments in my notary journal because you want to keep track of all your clients that you work with. Another thing that you're going to need is gloves. You want to use gloves because you don't want your prints to get mixed up with your client's prints, and you don't want to ink up everything. Lastly, the main two things that you would need is the FD258 fingerprint card. This is pretty much the standard card that's used. You will either provide this card with your services with the client for a fee, or they'll have the services that have the card with them. And lastly, you'll need your ink fingerprint board. This is where you ink your fingers at, and this is where you place the board so that it secures the board. So I'm going to be sharing more videos, so stay tuned.